Today, on Weenie Envy, Mischievous Poltergeist. 2 and 1 black for a 1/1 flying ghost creature. Mischievous Poltergeist doesn't look like much. I mean, sure, 3 mana for a 1/1 flyer, maybe. Usually you get a better effect than that. I mean, mono black can put out a 2/2 flyer for less, even with a small restriction. But what makes Mischievous Poltergeist such a good card is that it can regenerate by the cost of 1 life. Now, that may not seem like much, but nowadays we don't have as many effects that destroy creatures and prevent them from being regenerated. So Mischievous Poltergeist can block an 8/8 creature without dying because you could just pay 1 life, which is better than taking the 8/8. Or you can cast an effect like Day of Judgment and Mischievous Poltergeist isn't destroyed, or even Supreme Verdict, because it's regenerated. You can just pay the 1 life to keep it around. It's a very powerful card. Now, when it was printed back in Weatherlight, it wasn't as a sound strategy because, again, you could pay that same amount of mana and you'd have something that was a little bit more substantial, higher power, higher toughness. Perhaps it had an evasion effect other than flying. But Mischievous Poltergeist nowadays is a much, much stronger card where damage or destroy target creature effects are around and regeneration is left as an afterthought. But Mischievous Poltergeist allows you to drop your life total down. Now, you could play this in a Sidri effect or any type of effect where you get down to less than 5 life, and like a Fateful Hour type of effect that becomes very, very powerful. Mischievous Poltergeist immediately allows you to do that because you can pay 1 life to regenerate, then pay 1 life to regenerate again, and you keep putting regeneration shields onto it, and they don't go away until it regenerates 1 time. But you can keep paying the 1 life to regenerate it even though it's not needing to be regenerated. And that effect is very, very powerful, especially with cards from Innistrad block. And that's why it's the subject of today's Weenie Envy, Mischievous Poltergeist. And I hope this has inspired you to build a different type of deck than your opponent would be expecting, and I hope this has inspired you to look at combat and how damage is dealt a little bit differently. And I hope you're having a wonderful morning, a wonderful afternoon, and or a wonderful evening. And I hope tomorrow is even better. Take care, everyone.